Welcome to the Law Offices of Chris M. Ingram. We are delighted that you've joined us for part 6 in our video presentation series on the E1 training visa. In this presentation, we'll discuss green card and retirement option. Okay, let's get started. Why do I need a green card? For the vast majority of our clients, the E1 visa is only a stepping stone towards obtaining a green card. A green card will enable you to live permanently in the US whether you work or not. Therefore, many of our clients are keen to explore their green card and retirement options. Does the E1 visa lead to a green card? At this time, the E1 visa does not automatically enable you to qualify for a green card, although there is always talk in Congress about changing the law so that after being in E1 status for 5 years, investors would be able to qualify for a green card. At present, there has been no passage of legislation that allows for transition to green card status, but we remain vigilant and hopeful that this will change in the near future. Are there indirect pathways to green card status? Yes, there are several indirect pathways to obtaining a green card, and these options are the focus of this presentation today. Immediate family member green card sponsorship. You may have an immediate family member, brother, sister, parent or child over 21 that is already a US citizen who could sponsor you for your green card. Depending on the category of the immediate family member, the green card application process could be as short as 12 months if your US citizen child is sponsoring you. Alternatively, if a sibling is sponsoring you, then the wait could be more like 8 to 13 years or so. Another factor to the waiting times will also depend on your nationality. People from Mexico and the Philippines often have the longest wait times due to the volume of applications coming from these regions. Many of our clients have family members who can sponsor them, so they are happy to relocate on the E1 visa until their green card petitions can be processed. If you do not have US citizen family members who could sponsor you, then other options may be viable. For example, if an E1 visa holder is married, then the spouse will always be eligible for a work permit while the E1 visa holder runs the business. The goal here would be for the spouse to pursue green card sponsorship through employment, and then, once the green card is approved, both can retire at will. It's very important that you plan your retirement in the US even from your first E1 visa, unless you want to retire back home. Green card by marriage. If you are single, then perhaps marriage to a US citizen could be a possibility for you. If you marry an American citizen, then your American spouse can sponsor you for a green card. Since June 26, 2013, US immigration law now recognizes same-sex marriages. Education pathway to green card status. While running your E1 visa business, you may be able to find an employer that might be willing to sponsor you for your green card. Green card sponsorship by an employer can take years. However, if you have a good relationship with a possible employer, then you could continue to work in your E1 business until the green card application is completed. Remember, if you are married, then your spouse will have a work permit and can also seek green card employer sponsorship. If you have a BA degree or an equivalent professional qualification, you could switch from your current E1 visa to a H-1B graduate visa. In this case, you could work for that employer under your H-1B visa until your green card application could be completed. It's important to bear in mind that some opportunities never arise until you're actually living in the US. Aliens of extraordinary ability green card. If you are at the very top of your field, or on your way to being able to make that claim, the EB1 green card could well be an option for you, even if you arrived on an E1 visa. Sometimes getting to live in the US is the key to springboarding your career to the next level where you might qualify for an EB1 green card. Please review our presentations on the EB1 green card and find out just how close you might be, whether now or in the future. EB5 $500,000 green card. For most affluent investors, they can invest into what are called federally designated regional centers. Ostensibly, they are private multi-million-dollar building development projects that have been licensed by the federal government to solicit foreign investments in units of $500,000. These investors will become eligible for a green card, including all family members under 21, for having made such an investment into these projects. For further details, please check out our presentation series on the EB5. Growing your business into an EB5 green card opportunity. If you can, over time, grow a business that creates 10 new jobs and demonstrates that you have invested a total of $1 million in the process, then you may be able to qualify for an EB5 green card. Again, please check out our presentation on the EB5 green card. As you can see, there are many options available in order to obtain a green card. With the E1 visa, you can take as long as you need. Also bear in mind that there could be changes in immigration law that could open up even more possibilities for you. In the next presentation, we'll discuss E1 visa renewals. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed this presentation.